Well, tonight, I'm gonna bring out the baddest motherfucker that I know, so come on, Sables, let it get really nice and loud for Mr. Nikki, badass motherfucking Sixx.
We sit down, I guess quite a few years ago, we decided to set off on this tour, a final tour, and we made a list of all the cities that we wanted to play, places that were important to us, places that were part of us becoming who we are as a band, and there was obviously Tokyo, and Paris, and London, Chicago, New York. But at the top of the list, we said, we are gonna fucking end it where we fucking started it, right here. It's Los Angeles, California. And it's fucking here, man. It's amazing. I'm so grateful to be here with the guys in the band. And the first night of the tour, I was sitting backstage and I was thinking, you know, how did I get here? And you guys know Motley Crue's story. We all have a story individually. And I wanted to tell you, when I was about 10 years old, I lived in Jerome, Idaho. Population 4,000 people. I lived with my grandmother and my grandfather. And what I remember about those times is that my grandfather would drive about 35 miles to work every day. He had a white Ford pickup truck. He worked at a gas station and he would come home. And when he would come home, he would put the keys to the pickup truck, some change, and a pocket knife on a table. And I would look at that knife and I would think to myself, I'm going to have it. And one day I took it and the obvious thing happened. I got in trouble. And if you know anything about me, you know that I did it the very next day as well. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day. And one day, he came home from work, he put those keys on a table, some change, and he looked at me, and he handed me my very first knife. And I have had a knife like this knife that I have in my boot, or some version, ever since then. But I'm going to tell you what it represents to me. It represents to me that if you want something and you want it bad enough, you just keep doing it. And if someone out there is telling you that your dream's not big enough, or your idea's not big enough, or you're not smart enough, or you're too fat, or you're too skinny, what the fuck ever these fucking gatekeepers want to tell you, you look at this knife and you remember this. If you want it bad enough, you fucking do it over and over and you make it come true. Am I right? I know I'm right. And I know somebody out there is going to do something fucking amazing too. And I feel very fucking grateful that I'm alive, first of all. And second, but then I'm up here with Tommy and Nick and Vince on this beautiful fucking night. And that's exactly what we did. We just kept doing it over and over and over. Now, if you do me a favor, I know everybody in here has a cell phone in your purse or in your ass pocket. Pull it out right now for me. Turn on the flashlight, Los Angeles, California. For one last time in our career, let's light this beautiful fucking place up. Let's see it. It's been one hell of a ride. So maybe tomorrow, or maybe next week, maybe next month, maybe a year from now, maybe 5 years from now, somebody's going to look at you and they're going to say, you remember that band Motley Crue? They were pretty cool. And you know what you're going to say? Well, fuck you, because I was at their last fucking concert ever. Get your arms going in a circle. Come on, boys. Let's bring some anarchy.